Okay, so I am doing a screencast because when I go to share with others, the only people I can share with are Fairfax County public schools. So I'll go ahead and just look at the site here. Um, I'll go ahead and click on View Published Site. And I'm a chemistry teacher, so I just kind of tried to put our first unit. I was basically converting a packet to this website, so it's kind of in a not a good order now that I've done it. I would like to redo it, but anyway, here's the home page. They could press on this button and go to a Padlet and talk about who that scientist is, and just kind of to get things going. I would like them to have an About Me page where so I can make know what their interests are, and so they can have fun too. And this is where I put my playlist. I went ahead and made it an About Me kind of playlist with things, videos that I found inspiring or funny or whatever that matched my interests. And again, I think they would have fun with that. They could also do, science ones that they found interesting. Again, here's goals and reflection. And I figure I could just kind of change these throughout the year, go through help them learn the scientists just kind of in a little way, easy way. Well, this is good. I guess over here when I signed in, I was not signed in, so it just said anonymous. And here it has me as me. So going back, so what they would do is every quarter they would just kind of write their goals, and then it's also for reflection at the end of the quarter. And now getting into the chemistry, our first unit is on safety and equipment. Here's a calendar and talking about the the assignments that will be due, and the different sub pages here that we have to give them an idea of where they're going. I got a little crazy with the sub pages. I thought it would be helpful. I'm not sure. So this first sub page is basically my hyperdoc, which is with engaging activities. So why are units important? You have, I love the Spinal Tap where they're going to have Stonehenge and everything.
These
And
specifications,
then
I
it
mean,
turns
these
out he
contours
writes on a
and
napkin with
perfect. I mean, it's,
inches, and so it's
But this is
small.
what you
And then,
specified.
yeah. The importance of units. And I really enjoy the videos. I think it's just better than someone talking. And here's a lab safety playlist with different lab videos. This one I'm going to have to delete, unfortunately. Everything was bleeped. It was actually a cool video. There was nothing but whatever. There's Ed Puzzles and Quizlets. They can just click on here and go to Quizlets to help learn the different equipment. And again, with Quizlets, if they click on Learn, it's a great way to it just like is an easy multiple choice question. These are just flashcards, so you just say, oh, okay, those are your beaker tongs. Tells you if you're right or wrong. Yeah, just to practice with the names. And then once they get comfortable with that, there's other things you can do. You can do this matching game. where you match, and again, the words, my kids have trouble reading. So, yeah, crucible tongs. It says what they are. This will help them with the words, the definitions. Yeah. So, anyway, so they can do Quizlets as part of the explaining thing, and then here's some notes with the slides for them to do. And then with the okay, so then that is then there's the learning targets, vocabulary, just lots of different activities. Again, these are the Quizlets. Again, if they don't see it in one place, they can see it in another place. Because I would like them to do things twice. Sometimes my students, they're special ed students, and they feel like if they do it once, they're done. But really, to get good at something, you gotta practice it. And so then here are and then there's also their bell work would be in here. So these are all the forms. It's really nice. That will get them on the computer and going, logged in first thing. And then they have the practice things that they could do. These would be their notes. And their labs are all right here. Extensions, things that they could do on their own if they were to finish or need extra points, and their fun activities, like doing baking for chemistry, and then playing Fortnite to make an experiment using Fortnite. And then here's my bibliography. I use the Biblio thing, so it looks, I don't know if that's really what we're supposed to do, but it was good to really check those things. For my baking photo, I saw a photo real quick. It had some baking soda and some utensils, and I looked at my down below to see where it came from, and it was a crack. So I'm glad I didn't click on that. That is my website. I had a lot of fun, and I can already tell everything I need to do differently, but it is really exciting because there is so much that you can do. I think the kids will love it. And that's the end.